Hello, I'm Dave Woods. We're coming to you from McDonald Jones Stadium as we bring you coverage of today's clash between the Knights and the Storm. And alongside me today, the one and only Brian Carney. Brian, my friend, I'm expecting a close match in this one. You just never know what might happen.
Thanks, Dave. How good is this atmosphere? The crowd is packing in to see their teams go head-to-head in one of the most anticipated clashes this season. The team that's the most disciplined and can hang on to the ball longer will go a long way towards winning this one. I can't pick a winner at this stage. Too close to call.
So it's all on in a game that could go either way. Has the job of kicking off. With a long kickoff. Turns it inside. Running along. He's got momentum. And he's stopped in that one. On tackle one. Tries a pass back inside. And down he goes.
How long before they crack?
He surges forward. He's shut down there by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Quick to get to the loose ball. Kamanu puts him away. Rushes into dummy half. Brings it up.
Look at him, down to a jog, doing it easy.
Held is the call from the referee.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Pushed back in the tackle. The Knights unable to break through.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Lays it off. Nice defence there. Comes up with a play the ball. Moves it on. Frizzell with momentum. Halted by the defence. Gets in the dummy half. Sends that pass out. The high ball. Good take right there. Met front on. There's tackle one. Plays it. Sends it back inside. Kamanu driving forwards. Grabbed by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Captured by the defence. Is halfway through this set. Delivering the short ball. Wrapped up. No way through. Finds support inside. They drive him back. And he'll be forced to play it.
Bang! What a tackle.
Plays the ball. Cuts out a few of his teammates. Gets a kick in. Marju have the ball. And with a step.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
They worked hard to bring him down.
Absolutely no way through there.
Good pressure from the chasers. Here's Paul. Surges forward in the tackle. Dragged down.
Looking sharp in attack.
Shovels it on. He's tackled and into touch. Brought down almost right on the touchline. There's the second. Play the ball now. Loops a pass. They toss him to the ground. That's the first of 6. Passes. Sucked in the defenders and still offloading. Driven back in the tackle. Wrapped up like a sausage. And that's the second. At dummy half. Feeds it on. Shovels it wide. Defence comes over the top. 3 is the call. Has a look and flicks it inside. They force him back. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. Feeds the short ball. Works it on. And picked up in the tackle. 5th tackle now. Good ball. Punts. The Storm get a free life. And a prime scoring opportunity goes begging. He was just about through. That's the first. A snappy pass. Lucas powers forwards. That's a good ball and all tackle. That's the second tackle. Tests the defence with a short ball. Overpowered by the defence. Crossland darting from dummy half. Forced backwards. Two of them combine to bring him down. With a ball, but not really making any ground. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Beats a tackle. 2 defenders, and he's down. Passes inside, passes short. Driven back. And almost beats the defence. Second of 6 tackles there, with a little bullet pass. No way through.
Beautiful.
Looks and turns the ball inside. Real force in this defence on tackle number 4. Flicks the ball inside. Front on defence. Just 1 to go in the set. Loops it over the top. Punting. The Knights will breathe a big sigh of relief. That was looking touch and go for a moment. A good 2-man tackle there. Nice work, short pass, finds support. Powerful defence. That's 2. Gives it on. The Knights throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. That's 3. Ball and all tackle. This is tough work, this set. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Is dragged to the ground, probing for holes, but no way through. Cut out ball. Tries his luck with a kick. Weaves his way. He's got momentum. He's almost made his way through.
Takes the tackle, safe option.
Crashes to the ground. Tries the inside pass. Gets the ball. Thrown to the ground. They're closing the gap. He surges forward. Referee calls held, and the attack just keeps on coming. With a quick pass, fooling the defence with that step. He's clear of another. There's the play the ball, 15 metres away, 5 tackles. Not too far from the line. Hughes knocks it on. Referee shouting held. First tackle there. Flicks a short pass. Oh, that's a terrible dropped ball. Getting closer now. 15 metres out. That's the second. Plays it 15 metres out. Pushes him away. Katoa with momentum. Just metres from the try line. Plays the ball a couple out. That has saved a 4-pointer for sure. That's a clever pass. Whoops. There's the intercept. Hastings driving forwards. He's taken there in that tackle.
Safer option taken there.
Second tackle.
They've got the numbers. The Knights not able to break through that strong defence.
Takes a safe option.
Cogger surges forward in the tackle. A wall of defenders.
This is some impressive defence here. Pinning the opposition inside their 20.
Rounded up by the defence. That is a pass, Brian. He punts it. Great step. Wonderful tackle. Tackle 1 completed. They're in hot pursuit. Caught by a pair of defenders.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
With a short ball. Fires out a pass. Pushed back in the tackle. Well held. No way through. Now he's tackled And into touch. Wrapped up close to the sideline. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. Absolutely smashed by the defence. Slips in the short one. Here's Paul, powers forwards. Two defenders driving to make the tackle. On tackle 2. Quickly with a pass. And they seize him. Plays it on the halfway line. He's got defenders closing. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. That's tackle 5. Lovely pass. They come away with a loose ball.
Crucial mistake.
They've got numbers. Offloads. They're closing in. Plays the ball 40 metres away.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
Shut down by the defence. That's the 3rd. Which way did he go? Strong defence. The Storm attacking strongly. Ref says play the ball. 15 metres out. They continue to roll forward. With a kick so high, it'll come down tomorrow. Great work under the high ball. Driven back in the tackle.
That's one.
Tries a pass back inside. Tackling in numbers here. Turns it inside. You could see that coming from up here. That's an intercept. He's shut down there by the defence. Great strength, great fend. He's got momentum. Grant puts him away. That's tackle number 1. Snappy pass. They bring him down, close to the sideline.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
The Knights, unable to break through. Lays it off. He surges forward. Nice defence there. 4 tackles up, moves it on. Holding up a short pass. Halted by the defence, unable to break through. Comes up with a play the ball. Punts it. Meany doing well under pressure. That could have been trouble. And he stopped in that one on tackle 1. Sends it back inside. Grabbed by the defence.
How long before they crack?
Sends that pass out. Twinkle toes. They work him in towards touch. And down he goes. They've got the momentum in attack. Finds support inside. Crunching tackle. Held as the call from the referee.
Some enterprising play.
Well, they've gone downfield with a kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. Plays the ball, delivering the short ball. Lucas with momentum. And he'll be forced to play it. Plays it. No chance of an offload in that tackle. And there is the second tackle. Shovels it on. Croker driving forwards. Captured by the defence. Halfway through the count. Quick to get to the loose ball. Met front on. Gets in the dummy half. Trying to break up the defence, the short pass. Forced backwards. Dragged down. Tackle number 5. That played the ball on the 20-metre line. Shovels it wide. Held on the 20-metre line. Strong defence here. They've completed their set, and now it's a changeover. Rushes into dummy half. Mesmerises the defence with a step. And some powerful defence coming in.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Katoa surges forward in the tackle.
Out there, tackle 2.
Play the ball now. Works it on. Feeds the short ball.
Held, tackle 3.
At dummy half. Feeds it on. Good ball. Breaks through. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle.
Out there, ball.
Has a look and flicks it inside. Off the left foot. Chan powers forwards. 40 away and he plays the ball. They just keep on coming here. Loops a pass. Gets a kick away. The Storm get a free life. And a prime scoring opportunity goes begging. Passes inside. Passes short. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Out there, 3.
Passes. Wrapped up like a sausage.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
A very long pass now. They kicked downfield, didn't use all 5 tackles there. It was promising, and then the knock-on. Gathered in the tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
They force him back. Powerful defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Flicks the ball inside. A snappy pass. Inside their own 10-metre line.
Looking sharp in attack.
That is all power, all strength. Hard to make ground when there's that many in the tackle.
Solid chase there.
Tests the defence with a short ball. The Knights throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Beautiful.
That's the first half completed. Well, we've witnessed another half of football and Brian has penned down a few thoughts. What can you tell us, Brian?
Well, it's raining, it's wet, and the players are struggling to hang on to the ball out there. Terrible game. I'm hoping we see a little more control in the second half, Dave.
Well, that's the opinion of Brian, and we'll have more of his thoughts in the second half. Look to contain them with a deep kickoff. Gets the ball. Brings it up. He's got momentum. Real force in this defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Contained by the defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
He surges forward. Ball and all tackle.
Takes the tackle, safe option.
Loops it over the top with a little bullet pass. 2 able to come in defence. Attacking strongly, but no way through. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. What a great tactical kick. A 40-20.
The tactic has paid off. Now they must get a result from this next set of 6.
The opportunity to
Ruck
score still on.
infringement.
That, of course, is the 0 tackle. They drive him back, not far away, and challenging the defence. That's the first. Dummied the flick pass. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. That's the second. Finds support. Fends off the defence. Picked off by the defence. Plays the ball a couple out. Dumped in the tackle. With a quick pass. Nice vision, cut-out ball. That pleases the crowd. Notch a 4-pointer in front of their home fans.
Good try, very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
He looks fairly confident as he lines this kick up.
Well, Dave, I'm sure he'd like to convert the kick and take the points.
And they'll pick up the points. The Knights lead by 6. Kicks long. Gives it on. Running along. Saifiti with momentum. Referee calls held.
Safer option taken there.
Caught by two defenders.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
To kick for touch. This is very long and it's found the line.
A perfectly weighted kick. That's a good result.
Crossland restarts play with a tap.
Well, the crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Nice work, short pass. Thompson driving forwards. Now 40 metres away, he plays the ball. Two of them combine to bring him down.
Takes a safe option.
Beats a man. A good two-man tackle there.
Well, they need to get their act together, Dave.
Here's Paul, powers forwards. They're in hot pursuit. Rounded up by the defence, maintaining their advantage in attack. Puts up the bomb. That's a good take. They work him in towards touch. Contained in the tackle. There's tackle one. Tries the inside pass. A wall of defenders. There's the second. Looks and turns the ball inside. The Storm not able to break through that strong defence. Law surges forward in the tackle. Front on defence.
This is some impressive defence here. Pinning the opposition inside their 20.
Proving hard to put down. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Has the job of putting in the punt. Grant puts him away. Tries a pass back inside. Cut out ball. Pushed back in the tackle. Crashes to the ground. And that's the second. Turns it inside. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. Halfway through this set, lays it off. Whoops, there's the intercept. He's shut down there by the defence. That's the first of 6. He's got momentum. 2 in the tackle does the job. On tackle number 2. Throws the dummy.
Well, it might as well be at the massage parlour. It's like they're covered in oil, and the defence isn't really troubling them.
Comes up with a play the ball. He's got defenders closing. The Storm unable to break through. This is just outstanding defence here. Nice defence there. That's tackle 5. Plays the ball 20 metres away with the high ball. Great work under the high ball. Crossland with a tap from the 20.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
Quickly with a pass. They've got numbers. He surges forward. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. That's one. Knocks him off his feet. Grabbed by the defence. Second tackle up. Moves it on. Delivering the short ball. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. He's halfway through this set. Finds support inside. And he's blocked by the defence.
Red zone. They'll need some big runs to get out of there.
No way through. Gets in the dummy half. Cuts out a few of his teammates. Launches a kick. Quick to get to the loose ball. They force him back. Halted by the defence. First tackle there. Plays it. That's a clever pass. Shovels it wide. Referee shouting held.
Absolutely blistering. So frantic.
And he'll be forced to play it. That's the third. Rushes into dummy half. Slips in the short one. 2 defenders and he's down. He's injured.
Losing a player from the game like this will test the true character of this team.
Play the ball now. Sends it back inside. And they seize him, fifth tackle now. Plays the ball, great vision, passes long. There's the punt. The Knights will breathe a big sigh of relief. That was looking touch and go for a moment, and he stopped in that one. Feeds it on, Cogger with momentum. Strong defence, that's two. Fires out a pass, cutting out his teammates. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Third tackle, the call. Shovels it on. Good ball. Works it on. Forced backwards. Tackling in numbers here.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
And taken by the defence. At dummy half, sends that pass out. Strikes that one. Driven back. Nailed in that tackle. That is the first tackle. Passes. They're looking to spoil his party.
This player's work rate has been phenomenal.
And they managed to wrap him up just on the halfway line. Has a look and flicks it inside. Goes wide. Passes inside. He was just about through. They've got the numbers. Grant driving forwards. And now they play the ball 30 metres out. Second of 6 tackles there. Thrown to the ground. And you'll find that's the third tackle. Utui Kamanu in a lot of pain. Holding up a short pass. Hughes powers forwards. He's caught by the defence. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. The Storm throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Kicks low with a grubber. Lucas doing well under pressure. That could have been trouble. That's a good ball and all tackle. That's tackle one. Flicks the ball inside. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. Snappy pass. Tests the defence with a short ball. Met front on. They've got the momentum in attack. Gets the ball. Pushing him towards the touchline. Wonderful tackle. That's the fourth. Dragged down, and the attack just keeps on coming. Has a look and passes long. Gets a kick away. Chasing well. Pushed back in the tackle. Is rounded up.
Absolutely no way through there.
Contained by the defence. A snappy pass. That has shaken him up. He's got momentum. Defence comes over the top. Weaves his way.
These blokes are just too big, too strong. They can't make a tackle.
That's a long pass. Tries his luck with a kick. The Knights a bit lucky on that one. That could have been trouble. Captured by the defence. Finds support. Cogger surges forward in the tackle. Held is the call from the referee. Flicks a short pass. Great step.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
Powerful defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
That is all power, all strength. Commands plenty of respect from two defenders there.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Driven back in the tackle. Wrapped up. No way through. That's the first. Plays it right on halfway. Sorry. And down he goes. Loops a pass. Loops it over the top. He surges forward. And almost beats the defence.
Beautiful.
Pass is short. Brian is off his chair. What a tackle. They're closing the gap. They toss him to the ground, unable to break through. Good vision, passes long. Punts it. The Storm get a free life. And a prime scoring opportunity goes begging. He's almost made his way through with a quick pass. Good strength to get through that one. Finally rounded up. Ref shouts, second tackle. Gives it on. Feeds the short ball. Croker with momentum. Commanding plenty of respect from two defenders.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Referee calls held.
Some enterprising play.
Ball and all tackle. Lovely pass. The punt. Brings it up. Is dragged to the ground.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
With a short ball. Gathered in the tackle. That's tackle number 2 right there. Good pressure from the chasers. And he runs into some effective defence with a little bullet pass. Mesmerises the defence with a step.
Well, their defensive stats more accurately reflect a broken turnstile. The coach looks ropeable.
Weaves his way through that tackle. Well, out of his hands, it's just gone straight forward.
Well, the officials picked that one up quickly. No argument here. Good call.
They form the scrum. Tries the inside pass. They drive him back. He's taken there in that tackle. Looks and turns the ball inside. Front on defence. That's the second. Running along.
Look at him, down to a jog, doing it easy.
No, that's 3.
Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Lucas driving forwards. I reckon that's play on. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. That played the ball on the 20-metre line. Twinkle toes. Contained in the tackle. That's tackle number 1. Turns it inside. Driven back. Crashes to the ground. And that's the second. Lays it off. Tries a pass back inside. And he pulls him down just short of the try line. Here's Paul. Powers forwards. What a chance this is. Just metres away. The Storm have it. Has stolen the ball in the tackle.
On-field rolling, the ball is stripped illegally. Storm are challenging.
Checking if the ball is stripped legally in the tackle. The Storm player appears to strip the ball legally in the tackle. We have a decision. The ball is stripped legally. The challenge is successful. Player will resume with a restart.
Challenge is successful. 1 challenge remains.
Comes up with a play the ball. No chance of an offload in that tackle.
Takes the tackle, safe option.
He's got momentum. He's shut down there by the defence.
Safer option taken there.
Kant puts him away. Halfway through the count. Quickly with a pass. The Storm unable to break through. Nice defence there.
Looking sharp in attack.
Loops it long. Has the job of putting in the punt. Evades that tackle. They force him back. A wall of defenders. That's the first of 6. And that is it. It is all over. Well, Brian, a win there puts them on course for the finals.
Well, it wasn't the most convincing win, but overall, they should be happy.
Well, I think you're right. It's goodbye from Brian Carney and goodbye from Dave Woods. And hello from next time.